I'm very grateful to be up to and just hold a lot of honor for the capital, and I hope it will remind you of the honor that we learned over the years on the trail to Eaglesville. Virinchi was, as you heard before, Virinchi was a late arrival to Scouts. He was also a late arrival on one of the most premier outings that the troop does, and that was the Philmont Scout Reservation. The hike that we took was about 115 miles. We did a bunch of shakedowns up front, and they were pretty shaky, honestly. I took them up some of the toughest terrain in New England, shaking them out. And Virinchi, in the beginning, showed that he was late. And he had a lot of catching up to do, to say the least. And he did it. He did it with pride and with honor. And along the trail throughout Philmont, he carried his own weight, he carried his own gear, and he really did it with, a lot of pride. And I was very impressed to watch him throughout that entire ordeal come up to speed, catch up, and then carry his weight on a very, very tough outing. So congratulations, and I hope this reminds you to always have that pride.
Present the signature flag from Troop 159 and open to invite the past trader of our troop and committee person Joe.
This is a tradition from Troop 159. Everybody signs, all the scouts, all the troop committee members. Virinchi, and before I give it, I have a story. As Tom mentioned, I was the troop treasurer, and when Virinchi came and presented his project to the troop committee, the expected budget for the project was about over $2,000. And he comes from a group of over 16 scouts where project had to be done within that year, and each one of these scouts goes to the same pool of, one pool is the friends and family for funds, and the other is the local Kiwanis and other organizations that provide projects. So the group committee, we asked him how is he going to fund this project. Srinivas was nervous, but Virinchi with the signature line said that I can do it. And so since I'm in the flow of money coming in, and I started seeing it after a couple of months, checks started to come to me, and money started to come add up. And then his unique thing was that he approached the local businesses, and he had opened up a website, and then local businesses wanted to be part of it, and then they started to write checks, and they came to me, and it was a pleasure. His funding comes from his dad, who's our fundraiser, who started to get a lot of money. One thing that stands out is one organization that he approached, they first sent a canned letter saying that we get a lot of requests, we will evaluate your project and see what we can do. So I thought, okay, it's one way of saying thanks, but we won't fund you. But after a month, I got a check from them saying that we decided to fund you. And probably Virinchi didn't know that they have sent the check, but again he must have contacted them. His background work that I was involved in persistent. So after another month, I got another check from the same So that's Virinchi and his fundraising activities. Virinchi, great job.
friends and your troop and your community. I'm always reminded that so many of these Eagle Corps of Honor been able to attend is my personal experience. I think so many of us here have been to Camp Woodstock, have worked at Camp Woodstock, or been a staff member or a camper. And Ed Emerson, who I reference quite often, was a mentor to myself and a lot of the staff members at the time. And his father founded Camp Woodstock in 1937. And he was there as a young child growing up. And weeks before I received my Eagle Scout Corps of Honor, Ed said to me, he said, "Jim, this is not a graduation ceremony. This is not something you just check off the list. This is a way of life. This is something you can pass on to your friends, to your family, to help a lot of the younger scouts move their way up through the leadership ranks." So I charge you with that now, Virinchi, as we move forward, not only as your Eagle Scout, but as you become a leader throughout your community, in school, and amongst your friends. I brought here a citation from the House of Representatives to honor this moment here. Be it hereby known to all of the Massachusetts House of Representatives, our sincere congratulations to Virinchi Balabhadrapatruni and recognition of having obtained the Eagle Scout Award, the highest award in Scouting, signed by myself, State Representative, and the Speaker of the House. Congratulations.
Virinchi, on behalf of the Westford Board of Selection, congratulations on the remarkable achievement of becoming an Eagle Scout. Thinking about Virinchi's Eagle Project, I was reminded of a quote by the author William Faulkner. It goes something like, "The past is never dead, it isn't even past." And I think Virinchi's project captures the spirit of that. Everything we are today, everything Westford is today, is a direct result of what's happened in the past. And so, in order to understand ourselves better and understand our town better, it helps if we can understand the history that got us here. Virinchi's project gives us a tool that does just that. It makes our history much more accessible and available. It's a great benefit to the community, and it's much appreciated. So again, for all you've done, thank you and congratulations.
I'd like to invite Penny LaCroix from the Westford Museum Board.
Virinchi, congratulations on your accomplishments leading to this big day. On behalf of the Westford Historical Society, I'd like to extend our most gracious thanks for the contribution of your time and energy, as well as that of all your fellow troop members and leaders. Half Perfect Software is museum ambition in which we never expected to be able to invest, either in terms of time or money. Your initiative enabled us not only to acquire the software, but have it installed, convert our data, and receive training on the system. You efficiently raised funds through a variety of sources, and with our input, decided how best to use them. We continue to appreciate not only the software, but the customer support services purchased through your project. The photographic equipment we now use at the Westford Museum is above the standards of most small museums, which helps enhance our public profile. The first time you arrived for a workday with all of your scout and parent assistants, I was truly in awe. The efficiency of scanning materials and taking photos of objects was amazing. Several teams, all working in parallel, made for highly productive sessions, not to mention an abundance of pizza and food. photos and scans taken during those work sessions have added vital depth to our database and to the public's online access to our holdings. This online collections data access is an exceptional attribute for a museum of our size. I personally am most impressed with your organizational skills and initiative in making this project happen. I watched you present your ideas, negotiate the terms, organize your people, and carry the project through in a timely and efficient manner. And I watched your self-confidence grow. You have much to be proud of, Virinchi. Thank you for the opportunity to help you with this endeavor, and best wishes for your continued success.
I'd like to ask David to read the commendation.
The rank of Eagle Scout is a great honor, and Virinchi has received many commendations from distinguished leaders of our country, some of whom could not be here today, such as the President, Vice President, Senators, Representatives, and many more. I'll read just a few of these. We congratulate you on earning the rank of Eagle Scout. Your hard work, dedication, and sense of service have earned you this recognition as one of our nation's bright young leaders. We hope you continue to draw upon the values you learned as a scout to benefit your community and our country. Young men like you who care about improving our world give us great hope for America's future. Sincerely, President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Dear Virinchi, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your promotion to Eagle Scout. This great achievement is a wonderful reflection of your dedication, commitment, and hard work. It is always a great source of pride for me whenever a young person achieves this prestigious honor, especially when they are a member of the University of Massachusetts Lowell community. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. UMass Lowell is very proud of you. I understand that for your Eagle project, you helped to digitize over 500 artifacts for the Westford Museum and Historical Society. This important endeavor paves the way for Westford Museum and Historical Society to digitize the rest of the artifacts in the museum and make them easily accessible and searchable to anyone interested in learning more about Westford history, a very valuable asset to the community. Congratulations again. If I can ever be of any assistance in the future, please do not hesitate to contact me. Sincerely, Marty Meehan, Chancellor of UMass Lowell. Dear Virinchi, congratulations on receiving the rank of Eagle Scout. This honor is a testament to your hard work and dedication over several years, and you should be proud. Becoming an Eagle Scout undoubtedly allowed you to learn many valuable life lessons, acquire numerous important skills, adopt guiding principles, and forge new and lasting friendships. I know this because I was once a Boy Scout. You should take great pride in the effort you put forth and the honor that this rank brings to you. To an Eagle Scout, there is no limit to what can be achieved through earnest effort. I encourage you to always pursue honor, loyalty, courage, and service throughout your life. I know that these values, along with leadership skills you perfected while striving towards the rank of Eagle, will serve you well in all your future endeavors. Congratulations, Vice President Joe Biden. We are all very proud of you for your achievement. Thanks, Dave. This book will be in the lobby for everyone to look through following the ceremony on a table.
Like Joe Mario, share a few of his
pleasure of being a parent in the troop and been on many other participants. And I remember came in the troop and we dreamed like all the rest of them, and I think about how far we've come. And before I talk about I remember when the first year for winter track, I went up to your parents and said, "Is Virinchi going on winter track this year?" And the answers were largely, well, not this year, not this year. And the next year I said, asked the same thing, and I'd ask you, and you had it in mind, not this year. And finally, it was your third or fourth year, and you went on a winter track. And I remember you had a blast, deep snow, you sled riding with all the rest of them, and you got actively involved in the scout versus adult snowball fight. You decided you wanted. And I remember coming back to the parking lot, and I see you're probably coming over, and I went up to him and I said, "Wow, Richard really had a blast." And one of the first words out of his mouth were, "He didn't sleep at all tonight, that night." But I was not closely involved with your Eagle Scout project, but I was involved enough to have many conversations with you, and as your brother quoted, this is Lyman saying, "Leave a trail." You charted new territory with your Eagle project. And there were a lot of ups and downs, and all the conversations I had along the way with you, there was a resolve to keep going. You were definitely breaking new territory isn't easy, and it was clear that you were going to make it work, and you did make it work. And I participated in a few projects, and you really had your hands around the whole thing. You understood what was going on. It was not someone else's project. It was yours. And it was clear to me that if you had to do another project right there, then you'd be able to knock it out very quickly. So I've had many conversations with you about life after scouting, college, etc. It's been a real honor. I was